Always night battles.
Stand to MechWarriors and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 at night. As we continue the campaigns of the LEGO Legion, which apparently has figured out that night battles are a beautiful plan in real life, however, in video games, less so. We're going to slip on in, and this is a Warzone contract, which we failed last time, so good luck.
Cover.
This mountain may actually be our best idea, just to hang out up here and blast the living hell out of them as they try and get up here.
Well, someone needs to go and tag it.
The dragon, I believe, is the fastest mech. There's so many things here. Warzone contracts are the worst for us because it's just tonnage, and we're bringing deliberately 30% less than we should be having, according to the game. So this ought to be rough.
Stay sharp, MechWarriors.
Target.
Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location
Oh god,
at any
it's
moment.
a good assassin with all the SRMs.
Cicada.
It's a cicada with 2 large lasers.
Target acquired.
Did something explode back there? Never mind. Why did I even ask? Of course something exploded back there. Hey, Ogre's on the field. How did you get this close? I've hit you 5 times with Gauss rifles. Predator vision. Like, at this point, you have no right to exist.
Oh, that thing didn't exist. It died.
The assassin? No, he's on top of me.
No, we're talking about the cicada that was mostly fully armored and then just poofed.
The number
I have
of
no
Gauss
idea
rifle
what happened
shells-
to it. It just, yeah.
The number of Gauss rifle shells it just took to kill that assassin, though, is not fair at all. I'm not going up there and poking him. Somebody else is going to have to do it.
Just keep me vision of it somehow and I'll kill it.
Well, he's behind a wall, that's the problem.
Which wall?
Well, it's not really a wall. See that sort of communication stand way out there at 312? He's behind that.
There
See?
it is.
There he is.
So you can just arc it about 700, a little bit further than that.
Target.
Enemy
There we
mech
go.
Got him.
spotted
Dragon,
operating
come
in the
home.
area. Watch out for them.
We want to keep you safe. You have cool gear.
Oh,
Yep. What do you got? Whole bunch of mediums.
nothing.
Target acquired.
Shadowhawk and a few other things.
Target destroyed.
Alarm carrier dead. Good job.
Incoming air targets as well.
Alright, take the air target. We'll take the air target so you can
Target
go handle the group to the
Target
north.
destroyed.
Shadowhawk.
Oh god, it's that,
Griffin. That
it's
Griffin
like
needs to
Super
die.
Griffin.
Run.
Yeah, ignore the cicada. Focus that Griffin.
Oh, that's the danger.
Yeah. Go away, Griffin. Bad touch.
Just murder him.
Yeah, that's just a bog standard cicada.
Which we will handle in a moment.
Alright. There's a non-entity.
Oh, that Shadowhawk has a Gauss rifle.
Oh, that's dangerous, but not as dangerous as him. Okay, now the Shadowhawk's the most dangerous. I'll try and clean up the Griffin. Or not the Griffin, the cicada.
And me. Just curving
stuck.
missiles round her up.
A little bit better. Come on. And... oh, I hit him in the back once. He's down to red.
Target acquired.
How's that Shadowhawk coming?
Red in the torso.
Boots 2 here.
Target destroyed.
He has
Got
Gauss
our
rifle too.
cicada. Trying not
That's
to
way
get...
too danger close, so I can't pop him.
Yeah, we understand. I hit him twice with Gauss rifles. That's 30 damage on tabletop, and his arm didn't even flinch.
Looks like you've got their attention.
And he's gone.
That'll work.
Showing multiple hostiles incoming
Artillery
on your
man.
position.
Okay, over to
Drop ship.
328. Quick draw.
Acquired.
Assault.
Not super dangerous quick draw. Not super dangerous Banshee, and that's a dangerous quick draw. 4G.
Yeah.
Once again,
Yeah,
demonstrate.
PPC.
moment he jumps up, you can nail him again.
Target destroyed.
Oh, never
Yep,
mind.
dead.
Artillery just saves the day. Next is the quick draw because it's a Banshee, and the Banshees, who gives a shit about Banshees? That artillery to his back is just hilarious to me. The fact that you can just reach around and get up from behind. That sounds wrong, but you get the idea.
Oh, that's way too funny.
Acquired.
Alright, so now you're dead. Oh, crap, he's going nuclear.
Cleaning up tanks.
Banshee is next. Although, with artillery, we may not need to worry about it.
That poor Banshee.
Ain't much left except a small laser. So now all we need to do is annihilate you. The stock standard Banshee too.
Yeah, that's
It's a very
just
boring
crank.
Banshee. Big engine, no actual
Additional
capability.
tangos en route to your position,
Alright,
Commander.
16 to 27. We still got 11 more targets to take care of. That is a stalker with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 large lasers.
And it's an AC-20 Warhammer.
The quick draw will probably get to us first. The large laser stalker is clearly the most dangerous target.
destroyed.
And oh, that's a solid hit to his leg. I returned to yellow. Can't really read my own instruments when
There
using
goes the
Predator
city.
vision. Who cares about the city? We're not being paid for the
We're
city.
not.
He's almost dead. He's so close to it. I wish I had rotary Gauss.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh god, that stalker. Stay over there.
I'm just gonna start slinging shells his way. Can't even really see him on Predator vision. I can see him perfectly on night vision though.
Oh, his back's way open.
I'm assuming that's because artillery has been landing in his back. We have some pretty solid artillery support. They only occasionally miss and blow up city blocks.
That's what our collateral damage kills is for.
The reading of the collateral damage clause, in case anybody's interested, is we are not responsible. Your buildings were in the way. By signing this, you accept the responsibility that you misplaced your buildings in the war zone. This stalker could be so much more deadly if he was firing.
Something he has the range.
Destroyed.
It has that many large lasers, I kind of figured he was already
Target
in range.
acquired.
Here comes the Warhammer.
Get bring me.
Super slow Warhammer. He's just gonna get picked apart as we go. There it is.
Oh. Just everything turned red.
That's what artillery does, man.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
More
They're heading your way.
targets.
Oh, Stingray
Oh,
is
that's a lot of assaults. We got a grasshopper, a rifleman with 4 ER large lasers, and 2 others.
That rifleman is a
Run.
problem. Also a Zeus. Because that rifleman can reflex.
Yeah, I gotta fall back because I'm getting nailed. This is a fire support mech that does one thing and one thing only. That's stay away out of everybody else's way.
New target acquired.
Harasser. Okay, I got a big chunk off of him. He's got a lot of medium lasers and the ERPPCs too. So that grasshopper has got to go. That was a total miss.
Nearly dead.
Cycle, cycle, cycle.
Ah, there goes the torso. Damn it.
That's how the torso is wide open.
New target
God, that,
acquired.
yeah, that grasshopper.
Yeah, he's nasty. Another couple of
He
hits
is
on
open
him.
everywhere, though.
Well, if anybody's got a weapon that can take advantage of that would be the time.
Oh, I just went. Oh, I think ammo just went.
You cooking up?
Yep, I'm out.
Oof. Okay. We got another 5 targets, and we can't go home empty-handed today.
These are our last 5 targets, or is it 5
Yes,
more?
these are our last 5 targets.
New
One of them is a
target
harasser.
acquired.
That Zeus is staying over there, and I'm happy for it.
Oh,
Never mind,
God,
Zeus is
that's...
not over
Yep,
there.
that's bad.
Fall back to the city. No, not my radar.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. We just need a couple more.
Target
3 more
acquired.
targets. If you can nail that grasshopper, he should just explode the moment he gets shocked at all.
Target destroyed.
Alright, the harasser's down.
I just need him to pop over the hill.
Right.
Target acquired.
That's
Don't look at me, Zeus.
I'll come around. I got a lot
looking
of
at-
armor.
He's looking at me.
Target left is the grasshopper. He's still not moving. I just gotta
Might
make
be
sure that I pop both of his side torsos. Yeah, they're hanging out in the valley just on the other side of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there behind him.
Need to cycle.
Target
Ooh,
acquired.
that grasshopper might have poked his head out enough. Never mind, he's jumping.
Shut
Target destroyed.
Oh!
Skeet
You need to
shooting,
get more
man.
artillery.
Alright,
That's
just
Zeus,
one target. The Zeus is nasty. But I'm just waiting for the long time to cycle.
I'm pretty sure it was the Zeus that ripped me open.
There were
Yeah,
2
that's
Zeuses,
Zeus.
I think. Was it 2 Zeuses? Because didn't we just kill a Zeus over there?
It might have been 2, yeah.
I gotta come, break for cover.
He's went up the hill.
And then we're going down it.
I'm coming around behind him.
Alright, perfect. It's very open in any angle.
Do it!
Your objective is
Oh yeah! Get the
when
hell
you're ready
up.
to leave the fray,
Yep, we are
hop
gone.
aboard the ship and we'll get you out of there.
I'm here, Brianna. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Cavalry is here, Commander.
Hopefully we
Prepare for
can
mech extraction.
take care of your stalker.
So the dragon lost the Gauss rifle.
That may have ended the dragon.
It just might be lesser ballistics in that arm.
If I could find you a UAC 10, I would give it to you. But I don't think we're in the time zone yet for UAC 10s. Because that would be a
one
modest upgrade.
UAC 5 might still work okay.
You'd be losing a lot of firepower. Reputation
Yeah.
expert. Hey,
Oh,
there's a
you
stalker.
got a lot of stuff.
Can't salvage it. This is Zeus. Can't salvage it. I can't get a rifleman. That's a really nice large laser, an ER large laser.
Alas, the stalker is lost.
Oh no, it was the center torso.
And the pilot! Oh wow, that thing just blew.
Yeah, ammo brew ups. Targeting computer. We found it. How have you been doing on ammo so far, Kyogre?
I wasn't paying attention in that last one, but I think I was down to like maybe 10, 15 rounds. So
So you would prefer not to lose a ton of ammo?
that is correct. We saw what happened in the last one when we lost ammo.
Hey, there's a thug in the store.
Hey, I think we're buying it.
Sell everything.
Hell, it's only 8 million C-bills.
Oh, you sold
And I've got to
first.
sell a stalker.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, he sent it to us
Anything's-
out. Is there anything special in the stalker that I really want to lose? Since I seem to have lost the stream, here you go. I have to watch the rest another time. VOHIYO155. So we didn't have any upgrades in the center torso anyway.
Nope.
So I can just... Yeah, we're just going to sell it. I mean, we're going to lose a pair of large lasers, but I might get enough out of this in order to get that thug. 3 million C-bills. It's not going to be enough.
That other rifleman, yeah.
Some pieces, I take it.
The center torso got blown out, so it means, it lost everything worthwhile pretty much.
Yeah, it's got a head, a couple arms, and a couple legs. All the torso is gone.
Yeah.
Noted. I will sell it.
But it does have a couple ER large lasers we're stripping off.
I already sold it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm trying to come up with money for a fairly nice mech. There we go. BattleMechs. Purchase from the market. A thug. Here we go.
Oh, that art.
Yeah, the art is terrible. But not so bad. General Payload has, he said that he's noted a couple of things that he wants to work on for when he starts importing other mechs and starts making mechs for this. So that's, I'm looking forward to that a lot.
I don't mind the art so much.
Oh, the art is pretty bad.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't really mind it as much. It could be a lot worse.
It could be, I suppose. It could be
I
something.
played
for the team.
around with the Thug in instant action, and with a couple SRM6s and the PPCs and the heat upgrade, those things are freaking nasty, and they're fast.
Yeah, I've messed with the Thug a little bit too. What I normally end up doing to it was, I think MRM10s. Just for the giggles. Alright, so it's missing a PPC and a heatsink. We can provide that.
Oh, there's a really good pilot. It's a 40 pilot.
Oh, nice. There we go. I do have a PPC. Alright, I'll pull off that PPC to give you 2 really nice PPCs. And then we start giving you lots of cool gear. Oh, we have endo for assaults. I will give you the endo steel for assault upgrade. I will give you a reinforced cockpit Marshal 5 because you tend to lose those a lot. Although we're getting low on them, so we're going to have to start buying them again. 4-arm heat vents to handle the heat off the PPCs. That ought to help a lot. 4 tons available. Has a 320 rated fusion core. I do not have a replacement for that at the moment, so it's going to have to rely on that. I can give it a slight cooling upgrade, but it's not a full power one. But I can replace all of these single heat sinks with double heat sinks. So I will do that immediately. And that was 6 heat sinks, so I'll actually be able to...
Is there any gyro upgrades to throw at it?
Out of double heat sinks. We might. I will take a peek. We're out of double heat sinks. Holy crap. So we're gonna have to start, paying attention to double heat sinks. You wanted SRM 6s, so I can think I provide that. I think maybe. I can give you Artemis. Can I sell you on Artemis? And then 4 tons of ammo. I'll throw on the legs because I'm being a fool by not doing that. Because it's 76. Click the max armor button, and now it's at 77.31. So I'm now going to shave from the legs to see if I can keep myself from losing my mind. Three more tons available. I'm thinking heat sinks. Unless, no, I don't think the targeting computer would be a good idea.
And no, heat sinks definitely. Targeting computer more for like Gauss, I would guess.
It works pretty well with PPCs too.
But the thing is, you also got your SRMs on top of that. My concern. Alright, so I think that'll be the build then. Max Armor Thug, 2 PPCs, they're good PPCs too, pair of Artemis 6 SRMs, and some heat sinks. There are still some tweaks and upgrades we could do to this thing over time, but for now, that ought to be good. And that'll get us the Thug on the field, which is an 80-ton assault, which will help us get more heavy mechs onto the field. Dragon has lost an arm, but I will fix my... Oh, good. Rifleman is patched up. Oh, good. So let's now rip this Thug, or not Thug, but Dragon apart and figure out exactly what we can do to him. Ballistic weapon. Oh, we have 1 more Gauss. So we're running out of kit. But we can still work with that ish. Do I have a laser, just a normal laser? I do. There we go.
And you also need to replace a ton of gauze ammo too.
Oh, yep, thank you. Oh, and the gyro also went. Alright, so we can't replace the gyro. So things we need to start looking for are double heat sinks and gyros, because we are out of both of those things. But other than that, we should be okay. Missed something. Oh yeah, medium pulse lasers, but I'm not going to bother with that refit. Alright, that'll get the dragon back into shape, hopefully. The Thug cannot be painted? Can be painted, just only a little bit. Look what I get. The Russell Hug Thug. Okay, mechs are fixed, and we managed to survive a war zone, which is rather impressive for us. So we will head now back to Clinton, I suppose, and we'll take a look. I wish I knew how to mod. Apparently, modding in mechs is insanely hard. Like, it's super frustrating and difficult. As apparently is what I hear. Say again?
There have been issues with the thug before now, right?
That had more to do with how they packaged it, rather than how the thug actually worked. Okay, this is going to be for 30 salvage, which means assault mechs are on the... Oh shoot, I didn't get your pilot. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to suck. Alright, but I'm going to grab you. We'll have to come up with somebody better for you. Maybe catapult again? Okay. The fuck is so much taller. I know why too. Oh, because the thug wasn't affected by the volumetric resizing. Because it's not part of the normal mod. For those who don't know, in this mod, all of the mechs have been shrunk down in order for volumetric resizing, which I do not understand, so don't worry about it. But they've all been shrunk down because of that. The thug hasn't. To quote General Payload, it's more involved than importing into HBSBT. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is everything about this game like HBSBT but worse? It's gonna be funny. And immense.
Wow, it is big.
So the question is, how bad is he gonna get wrecked?
Probably a lot. That's why we brought the maximum armor. Oh, we gotta... I don't know if we can, but we gotta bug General Payload to say, hey, can you volumetrically rescale your reloaded version of this mech? Alright, Dragon is a... Oh, never mind. You already got a pilot. Because it's a little chunky. It is the most absolute of lads. And we shall make it work. So we want artillery, skirmisher, direct fire thug, and we are at our 2-ton over limit, which is fine. Because I'm willing to round up the 3 to a 5 just in order to make it normal. So we're okay on that one.
You mean we actually made weight, Coach?
We made weight! No more sauna for you.
Sweet,
Okay.
where's the pizza?
Daytime mission, it's blinding!
It's so bright!
The heck is this? Who turned on the lights?
And we aim to please.
Wait,
Strike.
we work during the day?
I didn't
Oh.
realize that was a thing we did. Oh, I'm so slow though. It's 64.8.
You're still faster than me.
Well, you have a long-time artillery. You've got an excuse. I've just got 2 PPCs and a pair of SRM6s.
Oh, wow, the catapult can turn almost all the way around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
it
the
can.
upgraded gyro. Enjoy your ability to be almost an urban
Target
mech.
acquired.
Fighter coming in.
Got a lock again. He broke lock. That missed. That missed as well. Not doing well for the first salvo of this mech. There we go. Finally got it in.
Oh, that's a SRM-12 Commando.
That's almost dead.
Acquired.
Yeah, it was a Commando.
Target destroyed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you looking at me like that?
Target destroyed.
There we go. Oh, we got a lot of nasty things up there.
Let me
I
come
gotta
take a peek.
switch that, because that's gonna bug me a lot. I was firing my right arm with my left click and my left arm with my right click. It was very weird.
I know the feeling. I also feel weirded out by that. I have to have left arm weapons on left click.
Target destroyed.
I don't necessarily mind if the weapons are wrong, but if I got 2 of the same type of weapon, it's like, yeah, I can't do that.
The standard Victor.
Weak torque. He's got a dragon behind him.
Acquired.
Dragon's got an
It's
LB2 Max.
also a standard Orion.
Oh, did I shoot you?
Yes, sir.
I shot you. I'm sorry. I've got wide boy arms. I can't help it.
He's got McThuggin arms.
It is McThuggin arms.
Incoming missile.
You almost got a long tom shell right in the back, boss.
Target acquired.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pull back a little bit, sort of let my range work. Take care of these tanks with all of my short range weaponry.
Incoming missile.
But Ryan has pushed way out.
He
Acquired.
has. Let's punish him for that.
Just up. Death by small laser.
Did you get him?
Target acquired.
Quite.
Target destroyed.
Cleaning off the fleas, and there we go. My legs untouched.
So what's the myth again? Forgotten already.
Oh, is this no? It's a demolition, isn't it? Or a war zone.
So, or is it? No, I think it's demo.
Oh wow, the thug is just huge compared to me.
Incoming missile.
Yup. It is the chunkiest of mechs.
Eat my missiles.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Yeah, that Dragonade artillery.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you,
We got
Commander.
Victor, which I can see, so I'll keep the locks going. No, come back! I want to be friends!
Target
Okay, I don't want to be
acquired.
friends that much, but
Target destroyed.
maybe, you know, pen pals. That'll be. How else would you get intimidated down a target?
Target acquired.
But the real thing is the thug is actually appropriately volumetrically scaled. It's just that the thug is a gigantic boy in order to make you
Target destroyed.
give you their money.
Target
Okay, we got the legs off that Victor.
Yeah, I think we got a battle.
I don't feel bad using a Gauss ammo on a turret.
Yeah, don't. Just do whatever works. Because these turrets, man, are not nice.
No, they are not.
Carbog
Smashing.
for
They
you.
are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the
Punch,
face of
punch,
this
punch!
system.
Anyone see a drop ship anywhere?
Not yet.
God, it's an immense mech.
Target
Oh, we got targets.
Okay, coming behind us.
R60.
A turret with a
Is
PPC. What a
an
dick.
AC2. How did I hit you twice with PPCs in the same location? And you're another mech, and it still exists.
The PPC turret I shot took 2 Gauss rounds and 2 large lasers.
Yeah, everything's tougher in this game. Okay, I've got to hide because he's killing me with AC2s.
No, there's a fire starter over here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he bailed. Firestarter is a good mech.
Where is
I can
it?
sell it for a lot of
Target
receivables.
acquired.
It also, you know, has a lot of weapons.
Missiles.
I need to build a lance that is just like a hooligan lance. It would of course include a thug and a firestarter.
Target acquired.
Oh, an Atlas.
I don't think an Atlas fits because an Atlas sounds like a something noble, but a hooligan lance has to be all of the mechs that like sound low class or evil, like starting fires in random places.
Crack on, Commander.
Fire
Just
starter,
southwest.
thug,
Maybe a blade. I really want to use a blade. The problem is they're not in time zone. See, that's where things break down because it's like, what? Oh, the Hutman just looks like a thug. It isn't actually a thug.
Turn AH with AC-20.
A what?
AC-20 and SRM 412.
Target
it,
acquired.
20 got crit
I
out.
see what you got. Yep.
Although he's being
There. Go.
mauled by artillery.
As he should be.
That hunch he has an ace.
He goes down.
The heat is growing.
Offline.
I'm taking a nap.
Target acquired.
I trust you guys to do it. The thug, the urban mech, and the hunchback. Yeah, that works.
Target destroyed.
Okay, good. His AC-20's been cleared out. Because my right shoulder is a about to explode.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, Thug is taking a beating.
It does. But that's kind of its job, I feel. We got another 38% and a spider inbound.
Right on me. I'm gonna need some assistance.
Go touch his butt. You just took a Gauss rifle. You should be deleted.
Ooh,
That was a good hit. God, we need more artillery mechs, man. Just all artillery mechs. It'll work.
the catapults make sense.
If I could get... Well, actually, no. You could fit an artillery on a catapult. Because there is catapults that have ballistic mounts in their cheeks because that's where they normally put machine guns.
Arcadia is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
So,
Dropship behind the Warhammer.
Target
we
acquired.
turned it into the machine
Target
guns.
destroyed.
Into artillery cannons.
That's I saw it.
I'm relocating.
Destroyed.
So we would need to find a jester or something like that.
Really just any catapult with a machine gun mount. As long as they're in the cheek, and then we can see if we can cram in full-on long-term artillery.
Acquired.
The cannon, I'm sure, will fit.
Target destroyed.
The artillery might be a little bit more of a hard sell.
A thumper would be decent enough. Maybe a sniper or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be big.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
He
nice shot.
walked into
Target
that one.
acquired.
That poor cicada.
Okay, we got the burst fire cicada. That's a nasty one. And a burst fire
Nice.
dragon.
Dragon.
Grand dragon.
With every weapon you can possibly.
Bad artillery, just the way that it removes all of the rear from a mech is ridiculous. Like here we are chipping away at the front armor, and then Kyogre comes along and just the entire back of the mech is gone. We can hit him in front. It'll be
Target
just about
destroyed.
perfect.
Target acquired.
Got a burst fire EC5 cicada.
He's like, no, I'm not coming up from behind the rock.
Don't worry,
Don't care if
we
you do, come
deliver.
on.
Did you see what happened to those other guys?
They just gotta ceased existing, man. Game over.
Oh, if he's not
Fire
coming down, I'm gonna go up there. Also, whoa, dropship this side. I'll deal with the cicada. There's a dropship south of it, or whatever.
Incoming aircraft.
Focus on killing them.
I gotta
off
get
with
my
the
eye back in for PPCs because I'm clearly out of practice.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we
So,
got the
full
right with quad PPC.
That's also a dragon with a Gauss and ERPPC.
I have lost all frontal armor. I'm retreating to gain distance.
Focusing on the buildings.
Ooh, my CT is open.
Run away, Thug.
Yeah, that little guy needs to die.
Yeah, I'll get there like this.
I really shouldn't do that, should I? Because I now take damage for running into buildings.
Target destroyed.
6, 5.
Target acquired.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Signature's gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex.
Because I am
quite
pretty
a
messed up.
bit.
Unless you guys have
Time
that
to
under
get out of
control,
here,
I can give you
Commander.
more time, but
Acquired.
No, just back off. I mean, I don't know if we really.
I don't want to lose anything on this thug. Because it did tank a
Yeah,
pretty decent
no.
amount of damage, but
We have most everything pretty much dead, so it's only just a dragon.
Mission complete,
It's a
Commander.
decent dragon, but
Let's go home.
yeah. It's a hard knock thug for us. I've lost all the armor. Yeah, well, we did lose all the armor. Oh no, I've lost all the armor. Anyway. God, I love Top Gear. I gotta catch up on the Grand Tour. I really do. I think I watched season 2 and then I haven't seen any more. So I really need to catch up on that.
It's a car about show about cars than a bloody comedy skit. Cars in it.
Yeah. It's such a great show, though. Especially their longer challenges where they go around places.
The
Driving
car
cars that
boat
are
one
shit.
is the best though.
Oh, yeah. The one where they try to cross the channel.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll grab the Orion, because the Orion can fit an armor, or can fit a cannon in the torso. And then we need 7 more. We need double heat sinks, which they don't
We're
appear to
on,
have. And these. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they've got any double heat sinks on this one. Also, unfortunately,
wow.
I can't grab that AC-20. Otherwise, it would be mine. Machine gun. Lots of those SRM2s. Can't pick up that laser.
Yeah, damage number is lying to us.
It's constant
Oh, it always
lying.
does.
I mean, look at us three sitting on 1,000. You did most damage, really.
Yeah, you've probably got at least 50%, if not double our damage. 50% more, I mean, so 150. Alright, bills paid. 500,000 C-bills, but we're alive. And we're kicking, and we need to go home to get more patchwork done. It's an expensive cycle, but we get cool stuff for it. So I'm not going to complain too much. It's a surprisingly good boat show for a car show. Yeah, yes it really is. Alright, BattleMechs, show me that Orion. Okay, show me the head and legs of the Orion.
There's not much
There's
of the
still-
Orion.
Managed to get through all of that. You managed to get through all that.
I mean, the Orion lost everything in the CT. Might as well just sell it.
Question is, can I build it into an artillery mech? That is the question that we're really asking. Oh, it's got an XL engine.
I think we should do.
It's got endosteel built in.
The thing with artillery is learning to judge the speed of the projectile and just a little bit of arc that you need.
Mm-hmm. So does the market have another long-tom artillery cannon? It does, for 1.2 million C-bills. See, this one does damage of 1, no 8 tons, because there's also a tier 3 one for a sniper artillery. It has a slightly higher rate of fire, but really the only thing that matters is the damage of the AoE, isn't it? So a tier 1 long-tom is actually fine. Then I'm going to mount that giant ass cannon.
We need ammo for it too, boss.
Yep, but in order for the market to show up the ammo, I need to have the gun actually equipped. There we go, that should be a barely sufficient amount of ammo. It still has 2 PPCs on it, so we're not done with it. Oh yeah, it doesn't have an engine. No wonder it has room for that.
Who needs motor functions?
What is this ridiculous thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 tons. A little light. Not gonna lie. And then we go to engines, and I can't fit in any XLs. I can, however, fit in a 275 rated fusion core. What? It's already maxed armor. It just doesn't have any self-defense weapons.
Don't forget heat sinks too.
Yeah.
Or
With
does
a
it?
275 rated core, it's got the whole thing. Although, do I have a cooling kit? I don't think I do. Yeah, I've got no cooling kit, so this thing's gonna be toasty. It's gonna be very toasty.
Yeah, give him a medium laser. I mean, that's like the upgraded trench bucket that I had.
The sad thing is, it's 5 tons heavier than your mech. Oh, but it's gonna be faster. I mean, there is that.
Yeah, it's got a huge engine.
It's the smallest engine I've got. Surprisingly good build for. Oh yeah, there is something. I'll move the arm vents to the other side. Keep the reinforced legs.
Because I don't remember what my one has. It's like 225, I think.
Something like that. There we go. That'll be another artillery mech to add to the field.
They're hilarious, fun to play with.
I think if we mass artillery, we might have just like no problem with anything, and that may be the solution to a lot of problems. Say again?
Until it gets close, then you have to be kind of careful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, danger close was invented for a reason.
And we're porking.
Well, we did build a really nice mech, so I'm not.
Yes.
That. 99 days, so that's so tempting to just wait for it.
Well, heck yeah, wait and just roll with 2 freaking artillery pieces. Why not?
We're all almost out of money.
Yeah.
You can sell a kidney. We're good.
So we can sell some heat sinks, some medium lasers.
No, maybe not heat sinks and medium lasers. I need these things. What do I got? Ballistics. I have machine guns, sort of. Burst fire 2, yeah, saw that. And burst fire 2 also saw that. And AC-10 we don't use. AC-20s I keep. I didn't realize I had normal AC-20s. 5s are gone. The machine guns are gone. We keep the UX. Lasers. Haha. Medium pulse lasers. No, we keep those. But all tier 0 equipment is gone. Except for those two
Maybe
BPCs because I need them.
3/4 of money.
Okay, we can land. Wait. There we go. No events in queue.
It's gonna be hilarious watching Tirak try to use artillery. I'm gonna giggle.
Oh, great. I'm the one who has to drive with it.
I would like to drive it.
Oh well, yeah. Somebody else. It's all good.
I haven't done it. Grab it first. Alright, BattleMechs. Paint the mech. I always do Crusader.
Because we got enough for a couple more missions, so yeah, everybody gets a shot.
Yes, indeed. There we go, now it's painting.
Julik said, "Give me my mech. I want artillery."
Wait, if I go into the Javelin, can you go into the Thug?
Hmm?
If I go into the Javelin, would we? I think that should give us enough weight for the Thug.
Are you sure you want to try a javelin?
We have 2 artillery mechs. I'm just not going to be anywhere near they shoot.
That is true. Big greener.
Another thing I've noticed with the artillery is sometimes when you aim center mass and you hit something center mass, sometimes it paths right through.
So it's better to be aiming for the feet.
Yep. Wait, where
It
did my
depends.
mech go? Thief!
Like if you want to bet.
Nah, if you want it that bad that you're willing to do that, you can actually tier up another 20 tons. I don't think we have a 50 tonner. Yeah, that's a little bit over tonnage.
5 tons.
Maybe
Oh, there we
South
go.
Can manage. So we need to find a 50 tonner. I will take the wide boy again. I'm gonna watch it. I'll let you know. Oh, thank you, Demis. So hopefully
Potato
I'll have a
is
chance to
low.
actually use it. Hopefully I'll have a chance to use that mech this stream. Although I was able to, in an instant action, I took an Annihilator and put 2 long-tom artilleries onto it. It was
Now that
pretty
sounds
funny.
like fun.
It didn't go very fast, but things died very nicely.
The Annihilator is never meant to go fast. It arrives precisely when it means to.
We gotta find an Annihilator. We also gotta come up with, I think, a little bit of a different rule. Well, maybe not, because what's 400 times? Yeah, that's gonna be like 295 tons is gonna be our top end.
Reactor
rough.
online. Sensors
We'll have to trade out
online.
100 tonners.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Hi.
There's a good chance our targets
And of
are
course,
split
I've
up
never
in
tried
order to
shooting
evade us.
aircraft with a
There are
long tom,
locations
so
on
I
the
have no
map,
idea how that
the most
works.
likely
I mean,
areas
as
where
long
we'll
as you
find
lead
them.
it well
Be
enough.
careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing
Alright,
to
which
die
way
for their
first?
cause.
Over in the middle.
Battle map, what you got? Battle map from inside. Saith. I kind of want to go north just because I know it's a longer trip, but that'll wipe that out. And hopefully that's where they are, and I won't have to go to the other 2 objectives. Alright, so course is 035. Let's see if we have enough climbing capability to be over this hill. This thug isn't bad. It's not as good as some of the other thugs that I've seen, but by which I mean pure drawing, but it's not bad. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh,
Spider.
to my left. Got multiple spiders. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this spider, you guys shoot that spider, it'll be all good. And by shoot the spider, I mean miss this spider continually.
Targets.
Almost slowed him down enough. If you can hit him in the leg a little bit, he'll stop moving. Yeah, just like that.
There goes
PC
most of the
goes
spider. I see why you like this.
Acquired.
Firing artillery over now.
Oh, there's a lot of things coming
There
in.
he goes. Wow, this is a toasty Orion.
Well, I couldn't put a double heatsink kit into it because there wasn't one. If we can manage to get one, that should help you out a lot.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow. He's so lucky.
There's just a lot of aircraft going on for us. Get off my hill! I gave him a chance. I warned him.
Target acquired.
And
Yeah.
most of the spider no longer exists. He just keeps on walking towards
Target
us.
destroyed.
Yeah, there he goes.
He was dead set on bonsai charging us.
Indeed. We are not in Kuritan space
Right.
though, which is very odd. Maybe he's a Ronin visiting. By the way, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but your HUD, or at least if you're using the 3D HUD mod like ARM, it actually will draw on certain cockpits.
Target acquired.
Because it's like a laser image that's above there, and it can overlap with cockpit items.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
Oh, we came to
Let's
the wrong
hope we have
spot.
better look at the other locations.
I had a 1 in 3 chance, and I failed. Wow, I'm just not doing well today. Not with accuracy.
There you are.
Okay, where are you if I'm not
Target
hitting you?
destroyed.
There he goes.
Yeah, what that? The commando.
I get the feeling like
Five.
I was very close to dying.
You probably
Oh
saw
no,
it had
you
your
were
life.
good.
So,
Your life flashed
Right.
before your eyes.
Next fire base.
so is anybody excited for the Stormcrow? Because that's General Payload's next mech.
Ooh, you love me a
Whoa.
Stormcrow.
Yeah. Because the Stormcrow ought to be interesting. That'll be our first
Listen,
plan on
how much do we got to pay him to put in the summon?
to put in the Sumner. Oh God, I
Like,
don't think he
that would-
likes me that much.
Like, it's my favorite mech. Like how
Summoner's
much do I got to pay him?
Is it seriously your favorite
Go
mech?
right.
It's my favorite mech. Yeah,
Nice. Have you read the Aiden Pride books?
I have not. I'm slowly amassing books so I can just
Whenever you get a
like,
chance.
read them all at once.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance. It's called Legend of the Jade Phoenix, and it comes as this like 4-inch thick omnibus, but it's actually fairly good, and it's one of the few books that actually makes Clan Jade Falcon not total dicks.
That's not possible. You lie.
It's possible. Aiden's cool, man. He's all about meritocracy and all for kindness towards freebirds. It's great.
Land
he's a-
hater.
The clans do hate him. They try and kill him several times.
Yeah,
But it's a pretty well done series of books. Yeah, whenever you get a chance. But yeah, because of those books is one of the few reasons why I like this summoner so much. Like that and the MechWarrior 3 intro. Because like the MechWarrior 3 intro has a summoner that's just wrecking shit.
MechWarrior 3 intro is just mint.
Looks like we're at
With
the
the
wrong
derpy
place,
atlas
Commander.
too.
Our target was
Yeah.
giving us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
I think actually the if you hit the follow button, I think the thing that comes up is that atlas as it beats the shit out of the Madcap. So yeah, it's weird. The thug is not dead yet, so that's good news. Now this is our second mission with it. The first mission, all of the armor got stripped off, but all of the internals remained intact. So I was pretty happy about that. Oh, this is such a long trip.
I know, just scouting out the
Oh, we
area.
did pass through here. Apparently there was nothing here. What?
Yeah, no, not really. Oh, there's a Jenner. That's cute.
That's a nice Jenner, though. Look at that.
Oh,
1,
oh
2,
god, he
6
opened my
medium
arm.
lasers.
He's not cute. He bites.
Yes, he's a Jenner with 6 medium lasers. Stay away
Oh,
from that.
he
Short. 50 meters.
he tore off an arm.
Did he tear off my arm? The one with the LBX autocannon?
No, he tore off the ERPPC,
Okay,
which makes me
okay.
sad.
Offline.
I'm taking a nap. You guys can deal with it.
It's an ERPPC though.
I know, right? ERPPCs are so ridiculously hot. If we had a clan ERPPC, then I'd be crying. Because that is a 6-ton
Oh,
Gauss rifle.
I'm assuming the Jenner's dead.
Oh yeah.
Drink
I
I was
saw it
waiting
flying
on
in
you.
the air, and then I
Enjoy.
just saw it disappear, and I was like,
I saw
Bracketed
where
by-
he landed, and he had a bad day.
not the
Game took
terrorists.
702 damage and 39.5 armor. That is a rough game, but that means that you did a phenomenal torso twist job.
Target acquired.
Oh, yeah, that's not great. Hang back. Hang behind the main group. We know where they are. Let's keep your face hawk intact. What are other good 45 tonners? The Vindicator, the Phoenix Hawk, and I think the
Pretty good.
Assassin? No, the Assassin's 40 tons.
You can do a Vulcan, 45.
Vulcan, okay, so that's 3. Is the Vulcan in this game? I don't think so.
Vulcan 40 tons?
I think it is.
We'll have to look that up. Because I'm just thinking about various 45-ton mechs that we can get as replacements for Phoenix Hawks.
45
hill.
tons is not...
Blackjack is 45 tons.
usually-
It'd be really cool if I could
The
get
whole
multiple
gang is here,
Blackjacks.
Commander. Watch yourself.
Wow, four of them, huh? Thank you, Rihanna. You couldn't
Alright.
figure this out
Go
from
ahead.
orbit.
Back up a little bit. Artillery's on top of the hill now.
Okay, I'll see if I can draw them into me.
that's an Atlas with
Ooh,
with dual LB10s.
that's Boy's head, except better.
Yeah, he is scary.
Yeah, we're gonna pull back and let the range deal with that one. Oh,
Oh,
this
there's
guy's
a
a
javelin.
javelin.
Nobody cares about that.
He's doing the same thing that we're doing.
Well,
He's freed
there's
up
that
tonnage for the rest of the
javelin.
lands.
Target
There
acquired.
was a javelin.
Oh, there's a spider too.
Stalker.
I'm getting laserized by by everybody.
Yeah, I would just pull back to where I am, behind this like hump of a hill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the artillery do the work. There we go. That spider should be nice and slow.
Yeah. Come back here, Spider.
You have no. He still has damage. He saved enough to keep alive. Taking a nap. Have fun. This mech is toasted, mainly because I don't use it properly, but
Target acquired. Keep critical.
how's the shelling going? Oh, very well, I see.
The shooting to overheat right now.
Chill out. Take a moment to relax.
Target
Oh, the Banshee's
acquired.
charging.
Oh, that's a lot of large pulse laser.
Go half of them.
What's not? That's a lie.
No, there's still one.
Come on, crest the hill.
Oh, he's not gonna make it. He's gonna get artillery before he ever makes it to that hill.
LB10.
Target
There
Yeah,
we go.
that Banshee is actually pretty scary.
I know, he had 3 large pulse lasers.
Ooh,
Sounds like
look
the
at
type
that.
of build that Maverick would run.
That's a build I would run, but the large pulses in this game are still not that great.
To be fair, industrial large pulses in tabletop are also really shit.
Yeah.
Also the
I
way
found
it's
it
at.
just better, like with the heat in this game, the way they have it set up. PPCs are just better than large pulses, flat out.
Yeah, at the moment PPCs are so ridiculously overpowered because they have no minimum range.
Yeah.
But the question becomes, how do you balance that? Because the whole minimum range thing about PPCs has to do with their hard aim.
Target
Was
acquired.
that Atlas?
Just poke your head out at Atlas.
There you.
Oh, he's lost both of his other
Drop.
things.
Not left.
We'll go deal with it while you keep shelling the Atlas.
We can't. They're shooting us already.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
that's SRM Assassin.
It's dead.
Well, that's one of them dead.
Assassin.
Yeah,
I think
he's
it's
gone.
but
Or not.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Apparently he has an arm, but no side torso.
what is this black magic?
Target destroyed.
LB10s are so great.
All
They
right,
are.
switching back to the. This is a sneaky Atlas going back and forth.
Because he
knows-
doesn't have any long range weapons, he's all up front brawl.
He's short. There you go, on target.
Just figuring out the dip that it's got.
Keeps on going back and forth, so I gotta wait for him to come back around the corner there.
Yep. We got time. We got binoculars. We're enjoying the show. Blackjack is better than Jaegermech. That is a strong claim. Would
Probably
contain-
him out of back.
There it is. Oh, he's
Yeah, most of his mech is gone now.
day. Only I could get a little bit more. Ah, just missed. Alright, I'm pushing him. Doug's gonna go beat up an Atlas. That means the Blackjack evolves into Jaegermech? No, the Blackjack evolves into Rifleman. The Rifleman evolves into Jaegermech. That's how our Pokemon mechs work.
Yeah, unless you give the Blackjack Clan Stone, that then evolves into the Rifleman 2C.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Sombrero, you mean? Because that helmet definitely looks like a sombrero.
God, there needs to be a Pokemon BattleTech game. Because
All right.
it's so
Fire
weird. How
swing,
can there be
kill
one for DBZ and not one for BattleTech? That was my question.
Target. Nicely done.
Acquired.
We've got an all of them.
You're a
down there.
PPC turret, holy crap.
Good job.
Yeah, they take a lot of
Now let's get you all
punishment.
home. Head to the evac point.
Taking a nap.
Gonna run to the evac.
Okay, we are done here. It's a successful mission all around. And we got a thug. So the point of the mission, the point of the stream has been accomplished. For once.
5. I see that.
Was good with 2 artillery mechs. Wow.
Yes. Now we need 3. 3 artillery mechs and a spotter.
Turn into Bubba's boys again.
God. Turns into every single one of during that period we were playing RogueTech. What do you have? Artillery.
Arrow or arty of some sort.
Yup. Just nuking everything. Then there was that one the final mission that made me just go, this is stupid, I need to start a new campaign, was the one where it was an assassination against a target that was in a Mad Dog. And we never found out that it was a Mad Dog because by the time that we were done bombarding the area, it was already dead in like 2 rounds. And when you can, beyond your visual sight, annihilate a Mad Dog like that, we only had 18 salvage, holy crap, then you know you've gone too far.
Yeah. I mean, just the preemptive fire that you could do in RogueTech was broken, actually.
Artillery still is broken. I know people tell me, oh no, it's been fixed now, they have more scattered. That's not enough. You haven't done enough to fix the problem.
Oh, just didn't deal enough damage, did we, Kaga?
I know, you guys just let
Clearly
the
not.
whole team down.
I know, man. We're just dragging it, man.
I didn't think we get ballistic experience for it.
Do you get ballistic experience?
No, it
Oh, yeah.
doesn't look like it.
Oof. We gotta level you guys up somehow. Okay, this might take a little bit longer. The reinforced arms, man, they're the thing that just destroy all like efficiency. I can give you a normal PPC.
I mean, that'll work.
And you also lost a medium laser in the mix, I think.
Yeah.
It's here for one. Be the biggest, baddest medium laser that I can find. And then, if I have it, I don't think I do, but if I have it, you can have... yeah, I don't have it, so have a pair of armbands. It'll be 70 days. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll repair that when we get home. Ryan taking a little bit of damage as well. Girl. 5 days of repair on that one. Yeah, I suppose I'll move the King Crab into Bay 3. Just so we can look at it. We don't use it because we generally don't have the tonnage, but that thing right there is kind of the centerpiece of the company now.
It looks so cute compared to the thug right now.
See? Ah, I can get up there. The thug at the monster full size. And then you have the little tiny crab at the reimagined volumetric rescaled size. I wish I could ask GP to actually go in and resize the thug for Reloaded, but I don't think they'll bother. It was just a tech demo, which, you know, looks cool and actually plays really well. And I'm also really happy that all the equipment shows up properly. Like, I have 2 SRM6s and 2 PPCs on it. What has it got? 2 SRM6s in the cheeks and 2 PPCs. Perfect. No, I'm just never happy. That's right, I'm never happy. I'm always different. No. I'm not Marvin. We need we need arrow 4 or plasma rifle to shut down mechs. We do need to find some plasma rifles. I don't think we're there yet. We're at 3039, which is actually when a lot of new tech is going to start showing up. So that's going to be a lot of fun. There's an assassination mission. Oh, there's 2 assassinations on Trent. Sounds like somebody needs artillery to the face.
You don't say.
I do.
Yep. Assassinate? You mean shell the whole area?
So
Saturation.
we should be seeing all the XLs now should start coming out and being available. Endo is available. Pretty much everything, except for like
core gets released, doesn't it? That HAL core, whatever it's called.
yeah, the helm memory core is finally fully pulled apart. So the helm memory core was found, I believe, in 3030 or 3029 or something like that. And by 3039, the tech from it is now out. So pretty much most of the Star League era stuff is back on the market. So UAC-5s, medium pulse lasers, and LB-10X autocannons, XL engines, double heat sinks, endosteel, and Pharaoh. Which, you know, a bit of a turning point in a lot of technology.
And improved jump jets, right?
Maybe. I'm actually not sure on that one. Mainly because I don't normally use them. You know, the Thug really does not look bad up close. So he really has not done a bad job at all. For something that was supposed to be viewed from like a 10,000 foot overview playing BTA, the Thug transferred quite nicely. Alright, so we have hit 7 o'clock. We can play for 3 hours, and Talik is no doubt incredibly tired. But
I'm
yeah.
still going to be up for a while.
Chugging energy drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, but we are going to wrap things up here for today. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, then we'll have our little conversation with Twitch. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Derek. If you like what you've been saying, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. What do you think of the Thug? I want to hear your thoughts on this one. And I will try and answer or respond to any comment on this video that goes out. I know I don't often respond to them, but that's mainly because I don't know what to say. But I do see you, Graves. I do see you. And you're cool. Alright, folks, thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next episode.